Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at this LOKITHOR. It is a JPD400. It's a jump starter, air inflator, and deflator all in one. If you look here, it's 12 volts, 3,000 amps peak. It can do a 7-liter diesel, 9-liter gas. It has reverse polarity protection and is spark proof. And if you look here, it's also, you can use the pump on balls, bicycles, motorcycles, vehicles, and all beds, like air beds, I mean. Vacuum storage. So basically it's going to come in this package. You will just slide it out. It's like a sleeve to protect your box. When we open the front, you will see the foam. And then you will see your unit. Your unit is, this is a heavy duty unit. Weighs probably, I'm guessing, around 5 pounds. You'll see there's also a light right back here in the back. There is power spot, and there's a power spot and also a USB spot. I'm guessing this probably is also a power bank. We will find out together. Then, I like the way they did this. If you look down inside of here, they separated it really nice. Usually they're all put in together. You've got your LOKITHOR manual, and you have an advertisement. And then there is another piece down under that opens up. You have a carrying bag. You have your air pump, a C2C, your pieces for your airline in case you want to pump something up, depending on what it is. You have the different ends. You will have your piece that you need to actually jump cars. You have some more pieces here, and you have an air hose. I'm guessing that's your deflator. So we'll put all this back in here, get this out of our way. So we're going to start off with the air intake, outtake. You're going to see on the front, there's an outlet. On the front, on the back, I mean, there's an intake. So I guess you're looking at it to be top and the bottom. The bottom is the outlet. The top is the intake. So they're going to come with 5 different pieces here that you're going to see. So basically this piece with the notch is one that's going to go in here and lock into place. Then basically you're just going to put this on and it locks into place. And then whichever tip you need for the intake or outtake, you will put on there. Actually, you could probably just leave this on and it just comes out. It just slides down over top there. So you can do your intake and your outtake right there. And you just lock them into place. When you're done, you just untake them. So we will show you how to use that in just a minute. You also have your airline. So we'll show you how to use this on your car. You basically are just going to screw this in here. Just screw that in. Be ready. And whatever tip you need for whatever it is you're doing, we'll just basically, they're quick connects. We're going to show you on a tire, but we'll show you how to hook these up. Basically, anything you need this for, you're just going to unlock it. This allows the air to come out. You pop this in. If you're pumping up a ball, this will go in like that. If you're putting it on a tire, you just want to pop this on real quick and then snap this down, because if you leave it like that, your air is going to bleed out of your tire. So just go like that. We're just showing you the tips. In order to charge it, you're going to want to put this in here like this, right in there. So basically, when you push this button, that's your power button, universal sign for a power button. You'll see this here, that's probably your light. It is. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different modes. So if you push the button the first time, hold it down, it's a bright light, dimmer light, even dimmer light, flasher, slow flash, and a quick flash burst back and forth. You'll see it's going top to bottom. Man, that is bright. That hurts my eyes. So your pump, you're basically, if you're using your pump, you're going to use this button, and you will turn it on. Right now the pump's not hooked up, but if it was, you would choose this button right here. That is your intake, outtake. Right here, there's air coming out. So if I have this installed, you see it blowing. It's blowing like it's supposed to. And if I wanted to use it as an intake, I would put it on this side. And this is vacuum. It's a vacuum. So, it has an intake and an outtake. You turn that off. You got your modes down here. The other thing we wanted to show you on here, this is kind of neat, that I wanted to test. So you have a USB to C charger and a USB-C to C charger. It comes with this charge cord. So this is a C to C. My phone right here, it's not quite all the way charged. So you can also plug this in here. And when you do, it becomes a power bank. Right there, it's charging. You see the lightning. So if I want to stop, I just take this off. And it tells you up here how many watts it's charging at on the unit. It's charging at 13 watts to my phone. So this is a jumper. It is a power bank. It is a flashlight. It is a pump. And it is a intake outtake. So it has a lot of features for this. So for the next part, you're just going to screw this on right here like this. So you have this attached. You're going to click on mode. So you want to go to mode, and it show you the different things. So basketball, football, whatever. It's going to put it at 8 psi is the setting. If you want a bar, it's 5 psi, 7.5. That's nothing in general. That's air. You see that's the air sign. Your car tire, it's saying 22.5, 45 for a bicycle. Motorcycle is 35. Basketball is 8. We go back to the 1. I want to see what it said for a car again. It says 2.5, but the car should actually be 25. But there you see it switched. So for that, we're going to take it outside and show you how to use it. And you'll just basically turn that off. And then your jumper cables will go right in here. And there's only one way you can hook those up. When you look at the end here, the end is different. There's only one way this can go in. So we're going to take it outside, hook it up to the car, show you some of the uses. If you want to use the vacuum, the blower, you can actually put this on the blower and blow out your inside of your car if you wanted. It's fairly strong. It's not super strong, but it's for a portable unit, so you don't expect it to be terribly powerful. And then you got an inflator, deflator, just like that. Now, in order to use your pump, you're going to hook your pump up here. You're going to set it on the mode that you want. You see here's bicycle. We're going to go to a car. They'll show you the picture of the car up the top. We're going to unhook. You're going to take your cap off. Now, remember the one I told you. You're going to pump this on very quickly and then latch it. So you put this on. You heard my air coming out. So it's saying I got 24.9 inside of here. So we're just going to turn it on. Pump. You put your pump button. And you're going to watch this go up. 25 is what I actually wanted. It was only down just a hair. And it shut off on its own because it's set for 2.5. That's actually a 25. That's what it's supposed to be. So it goes to 2.55 and automatically stops because it's where it's supposed to be. If you wanted to go up or down, you could. And then you could just restart the pump. It's a 2.54. And it will automatically shut off when it gets to where it's supposed to be. It's 2.55. Once this gets to 2.60, it should automatically shut off because it's an automatic setting. We'll see if it stops. And it does. Then the only thing you got to do is pop this off real quick like we told you. And then put your cap back on. A half pound of air shouldn't make that much of a difference. But that's how you'll use that. And when this is unhooked, like this, and you turn it off the mode, off of this, when you turn this off and you hit the pump button, then it will become this. You just want to make sure that this mode is turned off and this mode is on. So when I'm telling you, you go to mode, when I told you the air, this one's the air button. Remember, there will show all the different ones on here. When you go to the air, that will be your intake outtake. So we're just going to put it on the outlet here. And when we turn the pump on, now it's blowing air. And I could use this as a blower. You see it blowing already. And you can put the different tips on there. You'll see it's blowing right now. You just put whatever tip you want on the end of this to use it as a blower. And when you're done, you just turn it off. You want to use the vacuum part of it. You just switch from output means putting out. Input is an intake. So you just turn it there, turn it on. And now it becomes a vacuum. So it's just a matter of which side you put your hose on. Out, you'll see it's still blowing the air here. And it's sucking here. It's just whichever side you want to put your hose on to use it. And then you just turn it off. For the last feature, we've already showed you the flashlight. We showed you the input, the output, air intake, air outtake. We even showed you that the charger, you can use it as a power bank. We've showed you the pump. Last thing we need to show you is the actual jumper feature. So we're going to hook it up here, and it can only go in one way. You'll see the big one has to go in the big one. So it can only go in one way. Make sure it's all the way in. So I'm going to pop the hood, and we will show you how to use this. Spark proof, and it says it's reverse polarity. So when we're doing our battery, you're going to see positive, negative on here on the front. So your red is always supposed to go to red, black always goes to black. So when you put black to black, red to red, if this is on, which it's not, yeah, it's on. So right now, it's difficult to see. We show right here, it is on. Okay, you see this green light just kicked on. It's difficult to see it because see it flashing. There's a flashing green light right here telling you this is correct. And you also hear a clicking noise. Click. It does it every few seconds. Click. That's telling you this is correct. You see this green? I don't know how well you can see it. There's a flashing green on right here. So if I try to put shade on it right there on the LOKITHOR sign, that's green. It tells you that's good. See, it's telling you the red, there's a green. It's telling you the black is a green. Now, if we were to hook this up incorrectly, it's telling you something is wrong. See there? It's flashing saying something is wrong. It will not work. So you won't be able to start your car. It won't let you, it won't throw sparks. It won't say you did so. It won't say anything else. It just tells you that it's not ready. You want to make sure these are correct. And once they're correct, you should get the 3 greens. You should get a green here, a green here, then this will turn green as well. And you'll hear a clicking noise there. It went through its things. Look, it's charging at 13 volts. 13 V, that means 13 volts. It's ready to jump your car. You just put your key in and you start it. So I'm going to start it up. So got that hooked up. You hear the beep beep. It's ready to start. And it worked exactly like it's supposed to. It helps you jump your car. So everything's good to go. All my stuff's turning on like it's supposed to. Now you just go up and unhook the battery pack and you're good to go. To point out on this intake, detake, inflator, deflator. Basically, let's say you have an air mattress. If you want to pump up that air mattress very fast, you would put this in, put this over top of it, put this over top of the inflator, turn it on, it will pump up your air mattress. If you want to deflate it very fast for like, put it away, you just switch this to the deflator side, the outtake. You would turn this on, put this on, cover it up, and it will suck the air out of the mattress so that you can use this for just about anything. It's really nice for that kind of stuff. We showed you how to use it as a blower, but with this tip here. But if you wanted to, you could actually use it to inflate and deflate things as well, such as an air mattress. That's why it comes with so many versatile tips. I want to notice when we did show you the power bank, I didn't tell you how strong it is. It's 10,000 mega amps, your jumper bank, your power bank. So that's a really nice feature as well. This LOKITHOR JPD400. The unit is quite heavily duty made. It's about 5 pounds, like I said, between 5 and 7 pounds. But it's got a lot of functions. You got to remember, it has the air intake and outtake right here. We showed you how to use that to blow stuff off. If you wanted to suck something in, you could. It has the pump on here on the front. Automatically stops when it gets to the setting that you want. Remember, we showed you the tire. It was set at 25. We bumped it to 26 to let you see that it automatically shuts off. It has the power bank feature. We showed you charging our phone. It has the jumper, the no fault jumper. Basically, when you hook this up to jump your car, if you put it on wrong, it's not going to work. It's going to tell you that there's something wrong. It's going to show you the red symbol. When these are done correctly, you will see a green for where both of these are supposed to be. A green dot here, a green dot here, and a green flashing here. And you will actually hear it go click. Every few seconds it will click. Difficult to hear because there was a lot of cars going by. But so basically you can't mess this up. It's not going to mess up your car. That's a really nice feature. It's got a really bright light. I mean, this was bright, especially the flashing one. So we open the bag here. Basically your bag is going to look like this. there is enough room in this bag for your unit on the side, and everything else will fit in here as well. There's plenty of room. It's a nice little carrying bag. It has the pull close type top. Really nice. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And if you want a do-it-all kind of box here like this, jump starter pack that does pretty much anything you could think of, this LOKITHOR is a really good one.